Hi, I'm Chris. I just wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about my experience with Alina, my amazing real estate agent. From the get-go, I would say just very informed, particularly with the neighborhood of where I sold my house. So with Alina, I sold my existing home and then bought this townhome I'm in today. And it was great. One nice thing is that Alina actually lives in the neighborhood or that I used to live in. But I would say that she definitely knows the market very well. We started off with a very simple planning session and just talked about the whole process from start to finish. And had a couple of strategy sessions as well. What's the best thing to get my house prepared to sell, what the timing should be, and all of that. I would say was very helpful to me. I hadn't sold a house, well, ever, I guess. So that was very helpful. I would say she's very organized, very proactive, definitely reachable. At night she would respond to texts. And one thing I also appreciated, just my personal situation, is I'm super busy. I travel a lot, so I'm not home a lot. And so Alina was great about just reminders and notifications. Have you done this? And this is on the calendar. It needs to get done. And I just absolutely really appreciated that. So selling of the home it was spectacular. We put it on the market, I think, on a Thursday or Friday. She open housed it 3 times and it sold. We got multiple offers and sold over asking within 5 days. That was fabulous. I think a very, very good negotiator. It was, who doesn't want to sell over asking, right? So that was all great. And then there was a point in time where after I sold the house, and I guess I would say too, staging, she did the professional staging, gave me some great tips on just making sure the house was in the best condition and could look the best for possible buyers, and which I thought was really smart. And also she had me write a letter why I loved living in the neighborhood, which I thought was really smart. I wouldn't have thought to do that. And then she actually helped me pack. Like, who does that? Which was very much appreciated. And then I would say very proactive every step of the way. She made sure I was informed, made sure that I was getting done what I needed to get done. And then in the purchase of my home here, the townhome I'm in, there was a delay of about 4.5 months. And because it's new build, she just was in communication with the listing agent on an ongoing basis. She worked directly with my lender as well. Just talk about full service. I cannot recommend Alina enough. And I'm in my wonderful new townhome. I've been here a little over a week. And just, again, worked with the lender, anytime I had a question or just mentioned, I need to call so-and-so about this part of the new town. She goes, nope, I'll do that. Let me take care of that. Very proactive, very responsive, could get a hold of her when I needed to, and just was really willing to do anything she could to help me on both sides of the transaction, which I very much appreciate, and I cannot recommend her enough. You should absolutely use Alina.